Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. We're now champion of Kirkwall. Of course, we have quest stuff to do. Help Anders. Bring Isabel to Alaska. Head to the deep roads. Go to the bone pit. Go to the Dalish. And find more lost swords. So what do I want to do first? Let's go visit the Dalish. Come on, Meryl. Wait, hold on. Bodan, do you have any... I've never looked at your shop. You don't have a shop. Never mind then. Let's see, the Dalish. Fenris. Meryl. And Isabella. That's for justice. Crows, that's the mine. Deep roads. Oh, Isabella can level up. Sorry. Suffering from a major cold. Okay, let's go talk to the Dalish. I wonder what this is about. Oh, Meryl! Sorry. Meryl!
With your sister, I mean.
No.
You don't wish that maybe you haven't found her again?
Whatever I wish, it is already done.
You're lucky then. There are so many things I wish I could undo.
Hello.
Greetings, champion.
That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
I just wanted to know how your clan was doing.
We are doing quite well, considering. It is our hope that one of our sister clans will give us some of their Hala by year's end. Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
Why would he give away his position?
He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Why?
This assassin is strange indeed. Why do you think he would give away his position?
It's a good question.
Another one last night.
Too many Shemlin are coming.
Sunder
here.
Mountain
We have to
cursed.
move soon.
Can't you talk to the Keeper? Reason with her.
I tried. She's made up her mind. We've been here too long. Mythal protect us.
Wait, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Dang it! Went the wrong way.
Andaranatishan, I pray that the path before you was as
Elven land ships. Screw sea ships, I want one of those.
Have I never taken his ability here before? Huh.
I think that's enough of that.
Oh, he took him. Way to go, Fenris.
Rise again.
Even after the blade, you still run into small bands of darkspawn, it seems. Fenris. Ooh, I need more potions.
If we kill them, we get their trap.
Sorry, Fenris. Oh man.
You're in trouble now.
Too bad.
Okay, going back. I need potions. Better than what I had.
Crafting is second to none, I assure you.
How many injury potions do I have? 8. Okay, now let's go in. Okay.
This assassin is strange indeed. Why do you think he would give away his position?
You already said that. Which way do I want to go? Oh, this is just dead end, so. Back. I know it. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch. Jeez Louise. Hey, Fenris, I think you just got some new armor stuff. And I just leveled up. Let me get my defense up. You're fully up. You're only level 2, though. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Forget my buttons. Okay. Moving on.
From the look of these traps, the assassin was definitely expecting company. Trap ahead.
Whoa! You guys! You... I was gonna disarm them, but then you... Stop stepping on the stones. Yeah, they're nothing, they're just bait. Stop stepping on the obvious pressure points. Come on, people. We're smarter than this. Another Sylvanwood ring? I've been stunned. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Ooh, that hurt. Hate that. Okay, Isabella, you should heal up. Meryl, I think you're okay for now. He says as he gets gooped. Okay, Meryl, heal. Okay, I need to heal. Fenris, take a stamina potion. Isabella. Stupid. Like that, I'm down to my last health potion. Ah.
You hit like my grandmother!
I am about to fall. Now you, I wasn't expecting.
I thought I smelled uneven leather.
Isabella! If it isn't my favorite pirate wench.
Shouldn't you be dead by now?
I could say the same, my dear. It seems we were both fortunate to find powerful friends, no? How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Kunari, Deep Roads explorer, and may I say, one fine specimen of manhood. You underestimate your fame.
How do you two know each other?
How does anyone know Isabella?
Yes, well, you'll never know Isabella again if you keep that up.
Did this happen before, during, or after Origins?
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the Crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a Crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
I've been hired to find and capture you.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife? Butchered his parents? Sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
He also said you were a wanted murderer.
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The Crows do not like loose ends, unlike myself. But you are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy. But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the Crows.
You know him best. What do you think?
I've had better.
I meant about letting him go or not.
Oh, right. I'd let him go.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
Report back to Nuncio at his campsite. At least it's better than what he got. Anything else?
You didn't tell me the assassin you wanted captured was once one of your own.
So Zevran told you, did he? It really doesn't matter. This time, his warden isn't here to protect him. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the warden, I will never guess.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Don't mess with the elf. Man up. Leave me alone. Sorry. Keep my potion. Oh, is that it?
Wish to loot the camp, yes. Talk to me when you're done.
We should move on.
I will. Don't worry. Just checking camp first. And we gotta level you guys up. Meryl.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Ah, Isabella, I did so miss you.
That's because you have piss-poor aim. Thankfully, you have other uses.
Are we sure he was part of a guild of assassins?
Tuh. Some might find it strange that the greatest assassin in the history of the Antivan Crows was both a woman and a commoner. A whore, if the legend is to be believed. I conferred with several crows myself, all of whom spoke only with monetary incentive as well as assurances of anonymity, and they say it is true. The assassin known to legend as Finesse was Callisto de Bastion, a wealthy courtesan who was welcome in many noble homes as well as their bedrooms. She was gifted with a silver tongue, and according to my contacts, may have received training among the Eurasian bards in addition to her time with the crows. Perhaps this is where her success can be credited. Finesse achieved fame and adoration among the common folk with the fatal stabbing of King Guillemar the Younger in 422 Black. This adoration is not necessarily shared by the crows, however. That she was captured, hanged, and had her fabled dagger auctioned off to the highest bidder speaks poorly of her skills. Still, in centuries since, the crows have embraced her legend as their own. Convenient, as it only adds to their dangerous reputation. From A Shadow Unfolds by Brother Ansel of Hosberg, 710 Storm. We need to give you new stuff. You need higher dexterity. Okay then. Oh, you need a lot of dexterity. Okay then. We go to the bone pit. Or Nathaniel. Let's go to Meryl first. Give her that ring. Then we'll go to the deep roads.
I think I stepped in. Something. Everything here is cold. Hard stone. I wish I'd worn shoes with soles now.
I need to go mine. I guess so, since she does technically live here now.
I hope all is well. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's sylvanwood, rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal, the dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people, the Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
Why were they fighting?
No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see, guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf. is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Okie dokie then. Anders, you coming with? Going in the deep rooms. Oh, everybody can level up. Let's go with this one. Eric. Aveline. How's inventory? Need a better weapon. I'm taking this one. And as you can take this. Okay, everybody. Let's find Nathaniel Howe.
I can do this in my sleep!
For the haste. If I can just get through the door. Oh, there he is right there.
Nathaniel Howe.
You're the champion of Kirkwall, aren't you? And... Anders!
Making friends as always, I see.
There's no escaping you, it seems.
I'm special that way.
That's one way to put it.
Delilah says you followed my expedition's route. Why?
You went further into the deep roads than anyone believed possible. The first warden himself ordered this investigation. I was offered a generous share of the salvage, plus extra coin up front to discourage any curiosity.
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander killed the Architect, we thought it would be decades before the deep roads would be infested again. The Warden's allies assured us these tunnels would still be mostly clear, but it seems they were wrong.
Who is the Architect?
The Architect was the first of the speaking and thinking Darkspawn. Very dangerous. He spread his gift to other Darkspawn, the Disciples. Fortunately, their numbers are few.
They seem to know a great deal about Darkspawn. Are these allies dwarves?
No, not dwarves. It's complicated. Let's just say we live in strange times.
I don't remember drawing anyone a map to the Tig. Who told you about it?
An unfortunate dwarf named Bartrand. We weren't sure his information was reliable, but contacting you or Varric was deemed risky.
You trusted my turncoat of a brother, but thought talking to us was risky. That's idiotic.
We feared you might return if you learned of our interest in the Tig.
We should bring your sister the good news.
I cannot leave now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live. We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Who else could be alive?
Some wardens survived the initial ambush. I think the dwarf we brought from Vigil's keep survived. But who still lives? Only the Maker knows.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
Protecting the foolish from themselves.
We should move. Stay alert for Darkspawn.
I'll do that, but first, there's a chest back here I wanted to loot. Oh. The Vestments of Sacrifice is a replica of the robe worn by Grey Warden Neria, a mage who fought in the Second Blade's final battle in Starkhaven. According to legend, she threw herself in front of a Darkspawn emissary to protect her lover, Corrin. Neria's sacrifice saved Corrin's life, which was instrumental in ending the Blight, for it was Corrin's blade that struck the archdemon Zazakil down. The original robe was displayed at the Circle of Magi in Antiva for many years, and I count myself among the lucky to have seen Neria's robes before it was destroyed in a fire. I constructed this replica from my notes and sketches, and it is as accurate a copy as one should achieve. I've even gone to great lengths to recreate the enchantments placed on the original robes. The recreation of this garment brings me great joy and fulfillment. I hope it brings the same to one of your order. Please accept this gift, humbly presented, as a token of appreciation for all the Grey Wardens have done for Thedas. Excerpt from a letter from First Enchanter Haramond of Starkhaven to Warden Commander Durniam of Weishout. Okay, let's go, Nathaniel. And that's how it's done.
Master How, you live.
Tamarin, good man. Are there any other survivors?
Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
How did you manage to get Kunari explosives?
These aren't Kunari explosives. They're Dwarven-made, and don't you forget it.
Tamarin's cousin Dworkin made the explosives back in Vigil's Keep.
Aye, and that he did. Before the sudden Kunari forced him into hiding.
What were you doing with these explosives?
We were prepared to do extensive excavations around the Tig you found.
A few well-placed booms prove most efficacious at clearing rubble.
These explosives could kill a great many Darkspawn.
Tamarin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the Wardens in case we don't make it.
Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels. Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Yep, I saw him. Take him down. Take them all down.
Carver? What are you doing here? Just like always, no cause is too small for you to stick your nose in. I have this under control.
You know each other?
He is my brother.
It's been years, Carver. We can't be civil.
I almost died in your shadow. I don't appreciate you showing up to take my thunder.
If my shadow made it down here, you brought it.
We don't have time for this. The Darkspawn approach.
There's a guy right behind me. Take care of these guys first. Okay. And freeze. Zap, 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 zap. Yep. That was close. A whole lot of people behind us. get the lightning.
For the first time since I've been down here, I don't sense a single Darkspawn. We've won. The route to the surface should be safe now. Because of you, I will see my sister and nephew again. Please, take this with my blessing. I apologize I couldn't answer all your questions. You may have them yet in the fullness of time.
Stay safe, Nathaniel.
You as well.
See you later, Carver. Okay, let's loot all this stuff. Health potions, always nice. Ferric. Do you have all your stuff then? You got 2. You got all yours. You got 2. Health potions, always nice. Okay, let's leave. Nope. Orvor Raid was a gifted young smith of Orzammar. He fell in love in secret with the youngest daughter of Walder Turin, a high-ranking warrior, but Orvor knew their union would never earn Walder's blessing. He worked hard at his craft and fashioned a beautiful mace, wrought from the purest steel, enhanced with delirium. He presented it to his love's father, who immediately recognized its value. Walder Turin asked what Orvor desired in exchange for the weapon. Orvor replied, "This is a masterwork piece. It is worth more to me than my own life. As payment, I can only accept something that is as dear to you as this mace is to me." Walder was silent for a moment, and then burst out laughing, amused at Orvor's boldness. He agreed to a price that he believed was worthy of the mace. Not 2 days later, Orvor and his love stole away from the city, with the princely sum her father had provided. Incensed, Walder tore Orzammar apart looking for his daughter, but she had gone with Orvor to the surface to start a new life. He never saw them again. The mace remained in Orzammar, but Walder did not bear to look upon it. It was hidden away deep in his estate, and sold to a merchant upon his death. You need higher strength. Well, since we're out here, we might as well check the bone pit.
We'll need to visit the bone pit for the Drakestone, and the sewers to collect the Cellar Petray.
Oh yeah, that too. Let's go up. Oh, Anders. Get your Drakestone first.
So, I guess there are still no good jobs for Fereldens then. Are you ready to go in?
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Okay. Money! That's always nice.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Okay. That was probably a bit overkill.
I think Bianca's gotten scratched.
Deep mushroom.
There should be more further in.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Huh.
There should be more further in.
Yes, we know.
We're good to go.
Okay. Thanks for that, Varric. Let's check every nook and cranny for stuff.
Someone's left a surprise.
Backing up, backing up. That wasn't too bad. Saying that a lot with these fights. Inventory's full. No. There. First time that's ever happened.
That should be enough.
Okay. Let's head out then. Back to the bone pit. Okay. Place your bets. What do you think is at the bone pit this time? You said dragon, you want a new car!
It was their bad luck, I was scared.
Oh, come on!
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Oh, a bunch of dragonlings coming. Eric, take a potion. Evelyn, take a potion. Man, so many of you. Incoming. Guys, he's over there. Guys, why are you not attacking? Guys, why are you not attacking? Oh boy, here they come. Hold on, Varric. No! Oh, dang it, Anders. I don't care. I'm trying to stay alive. Mama up there is still firing away. Varric. Move, move, move. I'm almost dead. Oh my gosh, so many. Leave me alone. Come on.
That's enough out of you!
Come on. I gotta turn this off. Anders, you getting the last potion. Ow. Anders! Sorry, I don't have any other stuff. God dang it. Oh, come on. it. That was close. Almost. Oh, now you're coming down. I'm staying up here. Sorry guys, but it's not gonna go well. Guys, he's over here. Yeah, none of us do, Anders. Now he's back up there. Stop going away. Leave me alone. We're not. Oh my gosh, so many. So many. Why did it have to be a high dragon with a whole bunch of underlings? I got 10 potions. I should have moved. And Varric's already dead. Stop her! Oh my gosh, come on! Oh yeah, I can't do any attacks because...
Destructive forces of nature, coming up!
I need healing. You need healing. You need healing. Gosh, stop it! Heal us, please. Heal, Anders. Ow! Anders, heal! Hope he's moving. Kill the thing then. You suck. And now he flies away. Stop saying that. Everyone's dying. Shut up. You all thought this was your favorite part.
I don't have much left in me. I'm losing my focus.
Shut up. I don't have enough mana. got 3 potions left. Good luck, everybody. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them! How are there so many of you? Ow! Sorry, Aveline.
Make it good.
Varric, I'm sorry. Just for this fight. Now let's see how many dragonlings spawn. Here they come. Ow. Come on, dragon. Ow. Nope, nope. Okay. Up you go. You out. Anders, you're fine.
What more do you want? I'll show you my neighbors of fear. You guys are resting here. Think back. My focus.
Shut up.
I can't keep this tense. I can't keep this tense.
This is happening to me.
Ow.
I'm out of breath.
No, right. Anders. Leave me alone. Okay, time to revive.
That was a close one.
This is wearing on me.
And take a potion. Sorry, Varric. Robes of the Champion. Enchanted Resident. There once was a bard from Montserrat, whose tongue was made of pure silver. His name was Corsa the Jackal, and he was famous for enchanting emperors and empresses by knowing exactly what to say to please them. This often got Corsa into trouble. One day, Corsa was traveling to Val Royeaux, where he was to press his silver-tongued words into Empress Necessitius's ear. As he walked and rehearsed, a mighty storm blew in. Rain washed away the path, and Corsa became hopelessly lost. Chills set into his bones, so he took shelter in a cave. But the cave was home to a big brown bear. Corsa drew his longbow, but the bear seized it. "I was just about to go out for dinner," said the bear. "Nice of you to drop by." He looked at Corsa and began to drool. "You shouldn't do that," replied Corsa. "I am old and stringy, and not at all good to eat. Let me share your cave, and in the morning I will gather honey and berries. You shall have a feast fit for kings." "Agreed," said the bear. "But go no further into the cave. You won't like what you'll find there." Corsa warmed himself by nestling into the bear's thick fur. The bear fell asleep, but Corsa was kept awake by what lay further in the darkness. Finally, he could no longer endure the mystery. At the back of the cave, Corsa found a huge room, and in the middle of that room, an enormous dragon. Said the dragon. "Food." Wait, cried Corsa. "I am old and stringy, and not at all good to eat. Let me leave, and I will bring you the bear." "I think not," said the dragon. "That bear promised me breakfast, and that was the end of the jackal." The Tale of Corsa from Bedtime Stories for Good Children by Sister Marigold. Okay, what did we get? Ring of the Emerald Knights. Robes of the Champion. Oh, we got some new herbalist tasks. Dragon's blood. Collecting dragon's blood is extremely difficult, even for the most accomplished dragon hunter. First, one must locate the increasingly rare creature. Second, one must bleed it. However, I believe that at the moment of death, the blood loses something special, a certain fiery essence perhaps. Of course, bleeding a live dragon is quite tricky. Dragon's blood has a wide variety of uses, both magical and culinary. It's an important component of rune crafting, and those like my great-grandfather enjoy a sprinkling of the powdered stuff on their food at dinner. From discovering dragon's blood, potions, tinctures, and spicy sauces by Ferdinand Pentagast. Huh. Now get all these potions and money. So many. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Well, we can now leave the bone pit. Hightown. Hey, Hubert.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined! I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
I slew the dragon to protect the city. I need no coin from you.
Abject bloody dog lord.
Wah, wah, wah. Sell all my junk.
It isn't the champion.
Yep, that's me.
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander. Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith. I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read this.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Maker look after you, Hawk, and our fragile endeavor.
So Marlene Selbrecht needs several tasks completed to help mobilize some of the nobles against Knight Commander Meredith. When the tasks are complete, she will send a message. In Darktown, locate the secret entrance to one of Knight Commander Meredith's hidden supply caches. Kill the Knight Commander's handpicked zealots who have been purging mage sympathizers in Lowtown. So Lowtown and Darktown.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I've found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Now to the herbalist.
Good. Carry on.
Or not. Who's in here? Oh, it's for Isabella. Okay, never mind. We'll do that later. Eric, could you open that, please? Thank you.
Captain?
You need to kill someone, try. Stabbing them.
If anything, Hubert. Nope. Okay. Never mind then. Herbalist tasks. Here we are.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Well, you've got a brain in there after all. I was convinced that headband was to keep it from falling out.
Anders, shut up.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Rizzo's tooth? +1 all attributes, +20 health, +529 fire resistance. I'll take that. It's the Templar. I'll do that later. Let's go to Low Town.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Mercy, sir. Mercy. I've done nothing wrong.
You harbored a known apostate.
What crime is feeding my cousin? She was whipped, half starving.
It is a crime against the Maker. The sentence is... Intruders! Deal with them!
You know you just openly attacked the captain of the guard, right? And I'm the champion of Kirkwall. So I think that says something.
I think I got blood on my coat.
The Knight Commander's death squad was killed. You know what? I think we can do this noble quest quickly. Oh, it's the alien edge. Nothing here. I was gonna call it, but I think we can finish this up quick. Okay, where do we need to go? Oh.
Baker's breath. You do get results, don't you?
Okay then. Anyway.
The sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
I don't really care, Anders. Oh, that's to the sewers. Ooh, death root. Hidden Supply Depot. There we go. Berg with his rapid fire. Come on.
Looks like we made it.
Anything up there? No? Okay. Barrack.
Piece of cake.
Thank you.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Secret cache was cleared of enemies. Sir Marlene can now take the supplies to use against Knight Commander Meredith. Is there anything else down here? Barrack.
I'm with you.
I watched from across the battlefield as Garahel struck the final blow against the Archdemon and a great wave of energy surged out from the beast. It was enough to level what buildings were not already destroyed by the endless battle we had fought, enough to knock horses and ogres aside as if they were little more than parchment. Even at my distance, the force struck me like the blast of some great storm. The darkspawn around us felt it too, as savage depression turned to sheer terror. A great pillar of energy rushed up into the clouds, the blackness that had gathered with the horde and blocked out all glimmer of hope. When we stood again, we saw the first rays of sunshine peeking through those clouds, and we let out such a cheer of joy and relief that it shook the very earth. I joined the others as we searched for Garahel, but as the eve approached, all I found was his enchanted helm. It was not until much later that I heard his body had been retrieved, flung to the far side of the battlefield by the Archdemon's death throes. My friend, this elf who helped us unite the lands and cleanse Thedas of the Darkspawn Scourge will always be remembered. I swear it. Except from the letter written by the Grey Warden Prosper, 524 Exalted. I even worry because I don't have no strength. Let's go home.
Welcome home, Sir.
Sir Hawk, I am pleased to hear that our business ventures were resolved successfully. I plan to meet with other interested parties tonight in Lowtown. It's a dangerous place, and I have word that our rivals may also make an appearance. Your support and protection would be appreciated.
There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Yeah, that is kind of strange. Sir Marlene has arranged a nighttime meeting in Lowtown with the other nobles to persuade them to take up arms against Meredith, provide security. Screw it, we'll do this. Let's go. Then we'll finish this up. Assuming nothing else happens. Then you need to level up, right? Okay.
The sounds coming from inside are always so cheerful, but I never know what to do in there.
We cannot stand idly by as Meredith oversteps herself at every turn. We shall have a Viscount again, and return sanity to Kirkwall.
This course is foolhardy. The Knight Commander will kill us all.
Edgard, you do yourself no credit. My father and my grandfather both died defending Kirkwall from aggressors. Meredith is no different. Hawk, Lady Selbrecht, you have my sword.
I warned you.
You're up. Sir Edgard the Hound. Zappy, zappy, zappy. This kind of says something about Meredith, doesn't it? arrow back.
This attack will cement their conviction. When the time comes, you will have our aid. Take this with our blessings. Everyone, we must go before they send more attackers.
Okay. Time to head home then. Oh, now what? Come on, I just want to head about. I just want to head home. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I had to fight a dragon. I need sleep. Even the champion has to rest. Justice. Justice. We're loose. We also got to stop by the Bloomin' Rose. Okay. Well, we beat a high dragon. We got to see some familiar faces from Dragon Age Origins. All in all, I think this is a pretty productive day.
Ah, you've returned.
Yes, I have.
To report, I'm afraid.
Well, that's okay.
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Really?
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose.
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall. Make no mistake, but I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
That sounds amazing.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
Thanks, Bodan.
Your house is pretty.
Thanks, Sandal. Hope you two do well in Orlais. Thanks for all your help, Bodan.
I make enchantments.
Yes, you do. The best kind of enchantments.
Could I have some salamanders, please?
Don't do it. That's where the boom comes from, I think.
Before you go, I'll make sure to get you a whole bunch of salamanders. How's that sound?
It's very shiny.
Oh, never change, you two. Never change.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
Well, time to save the game. Next time. What do we got for next time? We got the main stuff. Probably do the companion quests, for sure. Gotta find more swords, it looks like. Anders and Isabella. I'll probably do those next. Well, until then, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier?